Aloha, High Vibe Tribe. It is Pink Bella. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a transmission for all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Pals. 144,000 today. I've asked for a collective quantum Akashic reading for all of us with whatever messages need to come in. So thank you. I want to thank everyone who came to the lives last week and have been watching the Galactic updates. And if you haven't had a chance to watch them, please do, especially the live that I did on my channel, because a lot of great questions came in from everyone. And I checked into the solar flash and a little bit more about the mall ETs in Miami, etc. But today, so a couple of themes came in. We're going through a zero reset. We are a lot of us are rebooting and realigning with our new timeline, and we are basically going through a reboot. We're doing a lot of clearing out of our personal and ancestral Akashic records, as well as collective. The themes for sessions have been around clearing out galactic and intergalactic traumas and records as well. So I work with everyone's higher self. I'm a higher self liaison. But right now, whenever you find this video, this is for the week. What is the date today? I'm recording this on the 16th of January, 2024. You can also check out the deep dive for Year of the Dragon. I did a 3-month glimpse for all of us. We will have all planets direct by the end of this month. We have a full moon coming up on the 25th, 26th. I'll talk more about that next week. And we are preparing for the Year of the Dragon, which will be the shift on February 10th, and that'll be after the second new moon of this year. Okay, it's going to be a super powerful year for all of us. And I'm just going to ask the councils of light, please channel through me whatever messages come through, even with the cards today. Okay, all right. Ooh, okay, this one actually wanted to come in first. Solar light upgrade. So we're still, that solar flare that was 5.1, 5.01. So many of us are integrating. We're feeling fatigued, tired. Some of us have going through physical pains. A lot of the lower chakras are recalibrating, especially the root chakra. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. So we are reclaiming our power right now and calling our power back from all timelines and realities. Now, what's interesting is the Orion card came in. That's been one of the themes. So go back and watch the galactic updates. The original Star Wars series was based on the galactic wars in the Orion system, not on those of us that have integrated and activated the positive Orion aspect. This is talking about the galactic wars and the traumas that many of us experienced. So we are the Rebel Alliance, and we are deactivating programs, the tags, the implants from the galactic wars from the Empire, basically. True story. All the movies are true stories. They're downloaded. So on this card, like, we're going through that portal, and we're recalling our aspects from the Orion system for renewal, and we're being rebirthed by the light. What else did they want me to share about that? Yes. So I brought in some interesting things about robotic hybrids and implants connected to the galactic wars, as well as what else did they want me to share about? I'm scanning for those now. So anyone who books a quantum advanced J seals distance session or an AI nanotech clearing session, that is included now. The scan for the robotic hybrids and these traumas. The other thing that they wanted me to share about, the AI nanotech session that I offer that has been upgraded, is for those of you who are super ultra sensitive to 5G, to the cell towers, to any types of technology. I know souls that literally get decomposed, even with all their clearing energy, wherever they are, based on the technology and the waves, and that's your superpower, and it can't be adjusted. Okay. All right, let's go into one more message for us for this week. So we're still integrating from that solar flare. I have a feeling there's another one coming too. There's usually a lot of activity around new moons and full moons. Okay. Gaia gateway activation. So again, spending time with Earth. She as well is going through a reboot, a recalibration, an upgrade. Her grid systems have been upgraded. She's also like adjusting those the light codes, the activations that come in are not just for us, they're for everything on Earth. They're shifting everything. They're shifting the timelines, and they're shifting Gaia as well. They're upgrading her grid systems and giving her support. So to spend time in nature, we receive wisdom and earth intelligence. And she is an intelligent being and energy. And many of us came to earth to work with her, to be with her, to receive energy from her. Bottom of the deck is the Pleiadian activation. I have been working again with the Pleiadians. I feel like the next transmission I bring in will be part 2. Coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. So the Pleiadians are very much active and working with all of us starseeds, whether we have an aspect working with them or not. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Starseeds deck because some of the decks just sort of resurfaced for me right now. The Seas of Mintaka, which is connected to the Orion system. So not all memories from the Orion system are traumatic. This is the ocean planet. This is very much connected to a lot of you who have memories of Lemuria and Atlantis and oceans and being with the dolphins and the whales, etc. So we've had those experiences as well on the planet of Mintaka. So seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to the light. And I have an itchy nose, and that usually means that transmission is accurate. Oh, water. Water is so key right now. So water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Again, many of us are integrating. We are being called to rest. If we don't rest, our physical body will manifest something to ensure that we do rest. Make sure that you're hydrating. Make sure that you are aware that this ascension is your priority and you're being moved to your newest timeline. Okay. I've got a couple of decks from Light Star, so I'm just going to pull one message from each of the decks. One of the decks is called, hold on, it's on Celestial Frequencies, and I don't have the other box, so I have to figure out which is which, but they're both amazing decks. Thank you, Light Star. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we are. Light body activation and upgrades, light body spectra. So again, we're being raised to a higher frequency, and it's not always comfortable, but at this point it is necessary. The solar flares, that's why I dove into the solar flash. The solar flares are elevating our frequency to ensure that we're all on the correct timeline for our mission. Okay. Next message is number 37, the Guardians, shielding defense. So make sure you're activating some sort of light shield around yourself, your family, your home. It's necessary at this time to raise our frequency. Okay, where to next? I'm just going to pull one chakra message. So for those of you who don't know, I work with the 12 to 22nd chakra system, including those dimensions. And that is also offered as a distance quantum session as well. So that's for you busy starseeds and light workers who don't have time for sync calls. Okay, thank you everyone who's booked, by the way. Oh yes, okay, so before I get into that, thank you for everyone who's booked and subscribe, sharing. Thank you. The mentorships are booked up now for January. I've now got a couple of spots available for February. And I'm also offering something new as a consultant for your project, for your book, for something that you need to work on that needs some of this information. I'm available as a resource as a consultant. Okay. I was a consultant for years. So that's also on my website right now. Of course, all the Jumpstart offers, Earth GRIDWork, Dragon Activations Package, Soul Mission Activation, Quantum Alignment, which aligns you for everything that brings in everything, and of course, Divine Goddess Codes, so many other things. Yeah. So if you have any questions about my website, please email me. Okay. Throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So right now, some of the timelines are we're still recalibrating our throat chakra, which counterbalances the solar plexus. So the more we call our power back, the more our throat chakra comes online, the more of our superpowers. Now this is prophecy. So we're also healing the fall of the Egyptian Stargate timeline as well. Okay. So that's been also a key timeline for all of us on this journey. Let's see what wants to come in this deck. Heart chakra, Archangel Raphael, cleansing. There's that water again. So water is so key for us this week to stay balanced, to stay in peace. Cleansing. Some of us might be being called to do detox, to spend time by the water. Heart chakra, healing and elevation. The heart chakra is our Stargate system to align with our truth and the truth of anything that's presented to us. All right, I'm going to just pull some tarot. And I'm asking the cards any extra information that needs to come in for us for this week. I'll just pull 3 and then I'll pull some clarifiers. First off, we got 2 7 7 7. All right, first off, crown chakra 7. Patience and planning 7. So the energies are starting to move forward for us now that Mercury's gotten out of a shadow period, but we're still in a patience and planning period. All planets will be direct by the 27th of January, okay? Spiritual union, too. So for many of you, you are being recalibrated for that union within to manifest that divine partnership and divine union, okay? All right. Overall message, some of us are number two. We got two twos. Oh, the waiting game. So the waiting game for some of you is going to continue until the 2-2 portal, which is the beginning of February 2nd, okay? So the remaining alignments for this month are the 22nd of January, that's the 2-2 portal. We have the full moon and Uranus going direct. Of course, every day is a powerful manifestation, but we've got these little beautiful gems to assist us. And then we have the 2-2 portal in February, the 2-2-2 portal, February 22nd. Plus, we have, of course, the new moons and the full moons. Okay, but basically, once Uranus goes direct at the end of this month, we have almost 4 months with no retrogrades, which is amazing. Okay, clarification for the crown chakra. Ooh, that's been another theme. There has been a lot of interference. I've been clearing out a lot of interference in the crown chakras from Team D because they know if they can interfere with our connection with Prime Source Creator, they can do it. So that might resonate with some of you. Yeah, and we are clearing it out if we're supposed to. Okay, use this time for healing, resting, integration, and also we've got the 10 of Wands. So keep moving forward, keep pushing forward, keep working on your divine alignment. Spiritual union clarification. We have the 7 of Swords. So use this time as well to release the past, let go of all patterns, people, places, things, hurts, traumas from old connections, old partnerships, because that's holding you back. So use this time to heal, clear with forgiveness, gratitude, and that will help you level up. Waiting game. What is the waiting game? Okay, you're in the waiting game while you do all this, while you rest, while you plan. When you feel that you're ready to be let out of the waiting game, when you're like, okay, everything, all the boxes are ticked, I'm ready to go, I have a plan. Then you have the Sun card, which is one of the best cards in the deck, New Beginnings. Okay. So I feel like a lot of us, many of us are still kind of in that waiting game energy until the end of January. And officially, the year doesn't start till February 10th with the Chinese beginning of the new year, just after the second new moon for the year of the dragon. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm going to pull now a dragon, a unicorn, and a crystal for all of us. One final message, if you're not connecting in with your guides right now, you're being given an opportunity to align with the universe, source, your higher self, and ask for thanking the previous team and asking for the best team that can facilitate whatever path you need to be on for your soul mission this year. Everyone's being called up. And as somebody said, it makes it a little difficult to be waiting and eating popcorn. Yeah, because you are needed. It's a gift to be here. Everybody is needed at this time. Okay. Ooh, we have the blue dragon from the Pleiades. So the Pleiadians are here, as is the blue dragon. The blue dragon from the Pleiades is helping you all and myself to accept source healing, to be more aligned with source through our heart, accepting a heart activation, giving and receiving heart healing. I love that. What an amazing dragon for this quantum galactic Akashic session today. Let's see what unicorn message wants to come in for us all. Patience. We got patience twice. Patience and planning. So again, pause before you take any action. Trust that divine timing is at work and be patient and play while you wait. Thank you, unicorn energy. And one final message. We have a crystal that would be benefit all of us. Fluorite. The fluorite will absolutely help you stay aligned, more grounded, more focused. Again, that whole Jupiter and Mercury going direct and then the solar flare coming in was massive and huge. It was basically when just think of about a huge wave, surfing wave. So like everything sort of, when it crashes, everything scatters. So you're gathering up all your pieces again to be aligned. So you want to be grounded, hydrated, take good food, start with the basics and just know that you are fully supported, but you're being given an opportunity to figure out what you want to do and call in a new team to assist you. You're not going to leave us. Fluorite, it's number 16. I'm recording this on the 16th, but it says spirit guides. So you have not been forgotten by your guides. You're being given an opportunity to step into your power and align with a new set of guides, a new set of aspects of yourself. Okay. And that's why I started to align with Prime Source Creator. You can call it the universe, you can call it the force. Some of you call it God. That's fine. Some of you call it Goddess, Divine Mother. Whatever that is, you want to sit with that energy and know that you're being loved and supported and that you're clearing all the other stuff away. The interference in the crown chakra makes you believe that you've been abandoned, that you're not supported, that you're not loved. And that is a lie, but they are very good at this. That's why I do the work I do to help you all. All right, on that note, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'll be back soon, and I wish you all a beautiful rest of your week until I'm back with another transmission. Take care, love and aloha from Pink Bella.